let's see what wants to come out. Okay, we have one more. Let's just have a look. Right, okay, pretty straightforward. I'm getting your energy that you were left by somebody, okay? So this is specific, so you'll know this is your read today, okay? The person that left you, I feel, is ready to talk to you. Okay, they're going through old memories, old photos. This is very specific, okay? They are going over the breakup and what happened over and over and over and over and over and over again in their head, okay? They are looking back at photos, etc., nostalgia. They are missing you, all right? Specifically for those of you who were left by somebody else. I feel there's going to be an unexpected message, okay? I feel there's an unexpected message coming in. So let me get the tarot deck out and see what's going on here. Just while I'm shuffling these though, like I said, I hope you're all okay. Yeah, someone's watching you, massively watching you. I hope you're all okay. If you'd like a personal reading, just click on the title of the video. It's all in the description box, and also the free relationship report. And thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, everything. I read all your comments and I send you all my love, especially those of you going through a particularly tough time at the moment. Okay, so this person's watching you, right? Whoa, oh dear. Oh, I can see why. They still love you, King of Cups, all right? They're very, very anxious about coming forward. Nine of Swords, you know, you just have to look at the image. And for those of you who read tarot, obviously there's always many meanings for tarot, depending on what you're channeling. But it is somebody who is sat up at night with their head in their hands, replaying every word that was said. Mentally slightly tortured. Definitely going over a massive fight that you had. There was a lot of drama and conflict in this relationship. A lot. There was a lot of nasty words said, a lot of nasty things done. The Five of Swords is here. Okay, one of my least favourite cards in the tarot deck. It can talk of somebody who was a, you know, street angel, nice to everybody else on the surface, nobody knew what was going on, but behind closed doors you really were not in a good place with this person, okay? They had an agenda, they wanted to win at all costs. This is somebody you just, even if you offer them a fair deal, okay, even if you separate and you say, hey, you know what, we'll divide it equally or whatever, or, you know, etc, etc, etc. But this is someone who weaponizes the breakup. Okay, this is somebody who weaponized the breakup. Somebody who would maybe use the children against you, trying to turn the children against you, hide the money, or not give you your fair share without dragging you through the courts at your expense. It's just a nasty, horrible, it's a horrible, horrible energy. They are watching you, okay? They are going to message you. They're going to message you. The only feeling I'm getting today is that, yeah, they're in, you know, the King of Cups has come out, but there's a lot of swords here. There's a lot of drama and a lot of conflict. And you will know if this is what I'm saying is for you. If it's not your reading. But I feel this person can at times come across as very loving, very caring, very stable, but they don't forgive any perceived slight or anything against their character. And I'm using the word perceived, that's what I'm hearing, okay, because I feel that half the time it's all in their head, if that makes sense. Okay, they could be narcissistic, all right? They don't forget, they don't forgive. They can emotionally close down, okay? But they also have a side to them, I'm really feeling possibly even covert, covert narcissism. You know, it's not all about grandiose narcissism with people. It's like some covert tendencies where they would be nice outside the house. It's just an example, so you get the energy, and then inside they would bring up something, some perceived hurt from, you know, 10 years ago. Okay? And I think the hard thing here is that you had to fight even to be believed. Okay, you had to fight to be believed here. Now, they are going to message you. I can see they're going to message you. They're anxious about coming forward, but what I'm going to try and dig into today, you know, because it's a general reading, has this person got good intentions? Okay, or are they just hoovering you back up? Are they anxious because they don't still want to accept responsibility? Or, I'm going to put it bluntly, sometimes, you know, and I will say what I'm hearing, are they just not happy with the new supply? Whatever that is, whether it's third party, a new friend group, or maybe they've gone to a new country, or they've got enmeshed in their family. I heard the word enmeshed for a reason. All right then, let's see. Let's see what's really going on. I'm actually going to use tarot, I think, a bit more today. I tell you why I said that. I'm going to use tarot more today because sometimes I can use the, you know, what they would say, but I'm just wanting to make sure they're not hoovering you in, because anybody, especially if they're covert narcissists, they will say exactly what you want them to say. Sorry, yeah, they will say what you want them to say to get what they want. It's that simple. I know it sounds harsh, but over the course of my life, I've seen that so many times. So let's see. Okay, what are their true intentions, please? That flew out. 2 cards. Oh. Okay, King of Swords. That's the truth. So I think really I've got this now, and that's why I was wittering on and digging a bit. I feel the energy that they would like to project to you, and I'm using the word project for a reason, is the King of Cups. Lovey-dovey, emotionally stable, kind, caring, family man, family woman, family, you know, whatever sexuality, energy, completely irrelevant here. I just use those to sort of be able to say what I'm hearing. That's what they want to project. Okay? To get you back into the loop. But this is how they really are. King of Swords. Okay. Now the King of Swords is not, out of all the kings, depending on the reading, but it probably is my least favourite in a love reading. The King of Swords is somebody who is cold. They're cold. They can use absolute cold logic, and if they're in their negative energy, they are cruel. They're cruel. They're the silent treatment. They emotionally use words to cut you. They use words to gaslight you. Okay? The King of Swords is not somebody who leads with their heart. Also, if they are in their negative energy, they can completely be all over the place mentally. They're not always that mentally stable. They will just cut and run. And by cut and run I mean cut and run. They will literally up sticks, go, and you will not hear from them again. Okay? Because the Tower's out as well. The Tower's out. Right back to the beginning, I was hearing you're going to get a sudden message. Okay, you are going to get a message off this person. I would be a little bit careful here, okay, of this person, because I feel that they're Jekyll and Hyde, okay? They've got 2 energies going on here. This is what they're going to project, but this is my way. You're going to do it my way, okay? You could be dealing with, there's a lot of air here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? Also could be water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, if that helps you sort of decide whether this is your reading. Okay, but I just don't think they have particularly good intentions. They don't like to lose. Okay, they don't like to lose. They really don't like to lose. I'm not having good vibes today about this person at all. Let me get the Normand out. No. Okay, this person is hoping that you will speak to them. Okay, they want to come forward. They want to open up a new opportunity with you. Okay, but this is going to cause a lot of stress, a lot of problems. I feel they're still in a toxic energy, and there is a lot of, we've got the clouds. It's not clear. Their intentions are not clear. Okay, just be very careful. This reconnection could cause a lot of problems. I can still see deceit. I feel when you were with this person that they ate away at your nervous system in the background. So even if you were getting on with your day-to-day life, slowly they were almost nibbling away at your nerves. So I still feel they're in that energy, okay? They feel coming back to you is fated. They feel that they are the answer to your prayers. I'm not feeling that today, okay? I'm not feeling that today at all. To narrow this person down a bit, because, okay, this person's personality, as I've described, I think they flip. I think behind closed doors, they're quite toxic. I think they cause a lot of stress. They cause a lot of problems. They get obsessed with stuff, okay? They get obsessed with stuff. They're quite deceitful. They can also have mood swings. They could have grey hair. They could be a smoker, or they've smoked, or they've got some... Oh no, I'm going with smoking actually. But they gnaw away at you. Okay, they gnaw away at you. And they gaslight. But I'm getting they just gnawed away. So by opening the door to this person, it is going to cause a lot of confusion, a lot of deceit, and a lot of stress. And it will be this person that causes it, because it's somebody close to you and it's their energy here. I feel you have checked out of this. Okay, your energy's not shown up in the few tarot cards I've got. I feel that you've checked out of this, okay? I almost see your person smirking. So please, this might not be for you today. Somebody who would watch the tower fall almost on purpose and smirk. This is somebody who gained some sick sort of power by watching you fail. But you didn't. Okay? Because you know why you didn't fail? Because you have a pure heart and a good soul. This person's empty. They have like just an empty energy. They have very low self-esteem. That is why anything that you said to them, even if you were just pointing out something so obvious, they would take as a slight and they would hold this against you. And you can't do anything with this type of energy unless this person actually gets some help and starts taking accountability, all right? They have a really, really cutting energy, a really, really cutting energy. But other people, I feel, felt that this person at times was a good person, okay? Very covert, very, very covert. They would almost put you down here at social functions, just little quips, you know, little digs, and then sit back and smile because they knew you were breaking. This is not a nice energy, but there's going to be a very unexpected communication with this person. All right, I'm going to get some advice cards for you here. Well, my advice before I even pull anything would be, you've worked so hard on yourself, you've come through so much. This is somebody who just doesn't like to lose. It's a classic energy of little children, and somebody takes the toy away, or the toy, somebody else wants to play with the toy, and that child didn't want to play with it, but they want it anyway, which is okay, they're children. But this is an adult. Okay, this is an adult. And this person's put you through so much conflict and so much drama, and they just stood back and watched. And now they're coming back for round 2. Okay. Trust the guidance you are receiving. Yeah, your guidance, I feel, if it's for 3 people today, is do not entertain this. You know, you are blessed with a brilliant intuition. Okay. Trust your guidance. You are being divinely guided. Okay. Open up to your spiritual gifts. Yeah, you are being divinely guided. Your true nature is spiritual. That's what I'm being told to read to you today, not physical. Your angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. Now, whether this is angels or your spirit guides or whatever you believe your higher power to be, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. You will have a feeling about something. That is your higher power. Even if it's just fleeting, even if it's just for a few seconds, you just get that feeling. Sometimes you can get it in your solar plexus. Sometimes I will get it actually in my gut feeling, like a real stomach feeling, okay? It's time to play. It's time to have fun, yeah. If you've been working very hard and worrying about everything, well, if this is your reading and you've been through this, that's absolutely understandable. Try and bring something more joyous into your life. I know it's not easy, and sometimes people say things, and I'm the same. You sit there thinking, yeah, right, okay. Try and focus less on this person, all right? I feel I've got my message today here. Is there's nothing you could have done, all right? There are some people who cannot be healed by love. There are some people who will cause havoc in relationships throughout most of their life, okay? Just do you, and just remember how amazing you are. And I feel that your spiritual growth, because of this, although I still wouldn't wish this on anyone to bring on spiritual growth, has really come on tenfold. Okay, so I'm going to see what positives are coming in. I don't want to leave it like this. This person's coming back in. Okay, they're going to come back in. So that's a heads up if this is your reading today. Retreat, yes. Time to disconnect from the world. I think it's just time to... By disconnect from the world is... You've probably been taking on everybody else's worries besides this. Maybe your family, your friends, your children. It's time for you. You need to recharge now. Okay, you need to recharge. It's okay to say no. I used to find that really difficult, being an empath. But it's okay to say no. Actually, I still love you, but I don't feel I can do that right at this moment. Maybe later on or something. That's what I'm hearing. It's okay for you to say no. Yeah, healing family issues, okay? There are some family issues here that you have specifically. It's going to be okay. That's probably what the retreat's saying. Disconnect. You know, sometimes you just can't be everything to everybody. Okay, you can only do what you can do. Playfulness, again, that's the second playful card, clarifying that card. It's time to let your inner self shine. If you're holding back, or you are not just being you, which if you've been in a relationship like this, then you will find it difficult to start with, because you have had to mask, you've had to be something, or you've had to just be a different person to try and keep some peace in your environment. Let it go. It doesn't matter if people don't like you. It really doesn't matter. Okay? We try too hard in life, especially when we're younger, to get people to like us. You're just enough you're just enough for breathing. You're just enough for existing. And you're always enough if you speak your mind. And you are always enough if you speak your mind. If people don't like it, they don't like it. That is their insecurity, not yours. Always speak your mind now, because somebody silenced you, this past person who is about to come back in. I just want this Kipper deck out before I wrap this up. Yeah, high and mighty. They could have money. Yeah. This is just another specific. They were very, very high and mighty. They could have been quite well known in their field, or they like to strut around like a peacock, okay? If they had money, now by wealthy, they could have been wealthy, or at some point they might have had more money than you. You could have had their children or something like that, and the roles reversed. But they trapped you in that, okay? You felt suffocated with this person. As much as you loved them, in the end, you felt absolutely suffocated. They were very, very controlling. This energy's come out. The future card, I can see that they are still bringing in this high and mighty energy, but is going to suffocate you again, okay? Yeah, that's your energy at the bottom. Yeah, this card's saying concentrate on your career. Okay, and for those of you, if you're looking at starting something new, it's coming, do it. And this new thing will be a labour of love, all right? It's different. You might not make a load of money, it could be a side hustle, but it will be a labour of love. Concentrate on that. If it's not a career, if you're retired, concentrate on something you are doing in the community, because you've got a lot to give, I'm hearing. Okay, so I'll leave that with you. You will get a message, but obviously it's going to be lovey-dovey, but then there is that flip side. So I'll leave it with you. Take good care, and remember, you are amazing, and I love you. Bye.